Her name is synonymous with courage, adventure, and mystery. Amelia Earhart, the aviation pioneer, defied the skies and societal norms alike, but her final journey with navigator Fred Noonan ended in one of history's greatest enigmas. What happened on that fateful day in 1937? What secrets lie buried beneath the waves? Let's unravel the clues, theories, and discoveries in the enduring mystery of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan. Before we get started, let's take a moment to talk about something important. Here on Facts Intrigue, we're passionate about bringing you captivating stories like this one. But to keep growing and sharing these incredible tales, we need your help. YouTube's algorithm thrives on engagement, which means every like, comment, and share tells the platform that you value this kind of content. So if you enjoy diving into history's mysteries with us, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and share this video with fellow history enthusiasts. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll never miss a story. Together, we can rise above the sea of creators and make these fascinating stories reach even more curious minds. Born on July 24, 1897 in Atchison, Kansas, Amelia Earhart was no ordinary child. From an early age, she displayed a fearless curiosity and an unyielding desire to break free from societal norms. Her fascination with flight began during a visit to an airfield in her 20s, where a brief plane ride ignited a passion that would define her life. By 1932, Earhart became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, earning her global acclaim. Her achievements symbolized more than personal triumph. They represented a breaking of barriers, inspiring generations of women to dream bigger and aim higher. But for Amelia, the sky wasn't the limit. Her ultimate ambition was to circumnavigate the globe, a daring feat for any aviator of her time. Fred Noonan, the silent partner. As Amelia Earhart prepared for the daring circumnavigation of the globe, a task never before completed by a woman, she knew she needed the best team possible. Enter Fred Noonan, a master navigator renowned for his precision and courage in the face of the unknown. Fred and Amelia's paths crossed as she searched for a navigator with the expertise to guide her through one of the most challenging flights in history. Fred, born in 1893, was a man of equal ambition who had spent years navigating Pan Am's trans-Pacific routes, was a natural choice. His knowledge of celestial navigation and vast experience with uncharted territories made him the perfect partner for such a groundbreaking journey. Together, Amelia and Fred formed a formidable team, a visionary pilot and a navigator with unmatched expertise. It's natural for curious minds to wonder if there was more to their relationship, but Amelia and Fred's bond was purely professional. Amelia was happily married to George P. Putnam, a man who fiercely championed her career and stood by her side as she shattered barriers for women in aviation. Fred, too, had a personal life that remained separate from the cockpit. What united them was their shared drive for exploration and their determination to achieve what many believed was impossible. Their partnership was built on mutual respect and a shared sense of adventure, a partnership that would soon lead them to embark on one of history's most daring and fateful expeditions. As they prepared for the journey, the Lockheed Electra, their aircraft, was modified extensively for the 29,000-mile expedition. Their meticulous planning reflected their determination, but fate had other plans. In June 1937, Amelia and Fred embarked on their ambitious attempt to circumnavigate the globe at the equator. It wasn't just a flight. It was a mission of endurance, skill, and precision. From Florida to South America, across Africa and Asia, they covered nearly 22,000 miles without incident. The world watched in awe as they approached the most challenging leg of their journey, the Pacific Ocean. Their destination was Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in a vast ocean. Amelia and Fred embarked on the most perilous leg of their journey, a 2,556-mile flight from Lai, Papua New Guinea to Howland Island. As they neared their destination, communication faltered. As to why, no one knows. Their last known transmission was a desperate call for help.
We are on the line 157 to 337, running north and south.
And then, silence. The U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca was stationed nearby to assist with radio communication, and on that fateful day, on July 2, 1937, something went terribly wrong. The Lockheed Electra disappeared, leaving no trace. A massive search ensued, covering 250,000 square miles of ocean. Despite the efforts of the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, no definitive evidence of their fate was found. What had really happened, and would the wreckage ever be found? Over the years, theories have abounded. One of the most compelling suggests that they crash-landed on Nikumaroro, a remote atoll in the Pacific. In 1940, British colonial officer Gerald Gallagher discovered a partial skeleton on the island. At the time, a British doctor identified the remains as a stocky male, dismissing any connection to Earhart. Now I want to take a moment to give a quick disclaimer at this point in our video. At Facts Intrigue, we aim to provide a comprehensive account of history's greatest mysteries, including the disappearance of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan. However, we want to take a moment to clarify that we cannot independently verify the validity of any claims regarding remains believed to belong to Amelia Earhart. We have cross-checked multiple sources to ensure consistency in the information we present and that you are about to hear during the next segment. But please keep in mind that we are simply reporting on findings uncovered during our research. As you will hear, the claims regarding the remains found on Nikumaroro Island as being 99% consistent with Earhart's bones are based on modern forensic studies and analysis of historical photographs. While these studies offer compelling evidence, they remain inconclusive, as the original bones were lost and no definitive DNA match has been made. This information is shared as part of ongoing research and interpretations in the field of historical investigation. We include it to provide a fuller picture of the theories and evidence surrounding this enduring mystery. Now let's continue. Modern forensic analysis tells a different story. Measurements from the bones, now lost, match Earhart's physique with over 99% certainty. Adding to the intrigue, artifacts like a piece of aircraft aluminum, a 1930s cosmetics jar, and a shoe believed to be Amelia's have been uncovered on the island. Let's go back to that piece of aluminum. In recent years, technological advancements have reignited the search for Earhart's plane. In 1991, a patch of aluminum was recovered on Nikumaroro. Experts confirmed it matched a unique repair made to Earhart's Lockheed Electra. More recently, enhanced analysis of a 1937 photograph revealed what may be landing gear protruding from the island's waters, narrowing the search area significantly. Renowned oceanographer Robert Ballard, who discovered the Titanic, has joined the hunt, using cutting-edge submarines and sonar technology to scan the ocean floor. While definitive proof remains elusive, these discoveries fuel hope that the mystery will one day be solved. Could it be mere coincidence that this fragment of aluminum was discovered on Nikumaroro Island, a tiny speck in the Pacific along the same route Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan were expected to take? The aluminum sheet, riveted in a way strikingly similar to the construction of Earhart's Lockheed Electra, has sparked years of speculation. Could this fragment be a silent witness to their ill-fated journey, or is it just a piece of unrelated debris washed ashore by the tides? The alignment of its rivets and design suggests a tantalizing possibility, a potential clue to solving one of history's most enduring mysteries. While evidence points to Nikumaroro, other theories persist. Some suggest Amelia and Fred were captured by the Japanese, accused of espionage, and executed. Others propose that Amelia staged her own disappearance to spy for the U.S. government, or that she lived out her days under a new identity. Though these ideas lack concrete evidence, they underscore the enduring fascination with her story. Amid the speculation, it's easy to forget the human side of this mystery. Amelia and Fred were not just icons, they were people, with families, dreams, and fears. Richard Gillespie, a historian who has spent decades investigating their disappearance, calls it a tragedy worsened by misunderstandings and mistakes. Their story is a reminder of the risks pioneers take in pursuit of greatness. One of the most perplexing aspects of the Earhart mystery lies in the radio transmissions. Between July 2nd and July 7th, over 120 signals were reported, with 57 deemed credible by modern analysts. These signals were faint, fragmented, and filled with desperation. They painted a harrowing picture of Amelia and Fred stranded, battling against nature and time. Many believe these signals originated from Nikumaroro, suggesting that Earhart's Electra crash landed on the atoll. Using her aircraft's radio, she made multiple calls for help. Unfortunately, without modern triangulation techniques, rescuers struggled to pinpoint their location. Imagine their anguish, knowing rescue might be just out of reach. Decoding these signals not only adds to the mystery, but also raises questions about the limitations of 1930s technology and how advancements could have altered their fate. Now here is something interesting: the coconut crab conundrum. One of the most unsettling theories involves the island's infamous inhabitants, giant coconut crabs. These creatures, capable of growing up to 3 feet in length, are known scavengers. It's suggested that these crabs may have contributed to the disappearance of human remains on the island. In 2007, researchers conducted an experiment on Nikumaroro, leaving pig carcasses to observe the crabs' behavior. Within days, the remains were consumed, scattered, or buried. Could these crabs have erased the last physical evidence of Amelia and Fred? The idea is both horrifying and fascinating, a reminder of how nature can obscure even the greatest mysteries. What made Nikumaroro such a plausible landing site for Earhart's final journey? Geographically, it was a logical choice. The island lies along the 157 to 337 navigational line Amelia mentioned in her last transmission. As their fuel dwindled, the atoll would have been a beacon of hope in the vast Pacific. Further evidence comes from the island's geography. A reef flat at low tide could have provided a makeshift runway for the Electra. However, as tides rose, the plane would have been swept into the ocean, an outcome consistent with the debris scattered across the island and in nearby waters. Beyond her disappearance, Amelia Earhart's story has transcended aviation history to become a cultural phenomenon. Her name is synonymous with determination, courage, and the spirit of exploration. Countless schools, airports, and even an asteroid bear her name, a testament to her enduring impact. Hollywood has also immortalized her story in films, documentaries, and books. Each interpretation reflects the era's fascination with her mystery, ensuring that Amelia Earhart remains an icon for generations to come. Why does the mystery of Amelia Earhart endure? Psychologists suggest that unresolved mysteries tap into a deep human desire for closure. Theories, no matter how wild, offer a way to fill the gaps in our understanding. In times of uncertainty, these stories provide an escape, a way to grapple with the unknown. For many, Earhart's disappearance isn't just about aviation, it's about the resilience of the human spirit and the unyielding quest for answers. Today's technology offers hope that the mystery may finally be solved. Underwater drones, sonar mapping, and advanced imaging techniques allow researchers to explore areas previously unreachable. The integration of artificial intelligence further refines search efforts, analyzing patterns and narrowing possibilities. Efforts led by the International Group for Historic Aircraft Recovery, TIGHAR, and renowned oceanographers like Robert Ballard highlight how modern tools bridge the gap between history and discovery. Each expedition, regardless of outcome, brings us closer to understanding the truth. As we unravel these clues, one thing remains clear. Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan's story continues to fascinate us. What do you think happened to them? Were the signals real evidence of their survival, or does another theory hold the key? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this enduring mystery. Amelia Earhart's legacy is a testament to the unyielding human spirit, the drive to explore, and the courage to defy boundaries. While the mystery of her disappearance remains unsolved, the quest for answers inspires new generations to look to the skies and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of history's greatest enigmas. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe to Facts Intrigue for more captivating stories. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring.